Okay, this has been a long time coming because I just wasn't emotionally ready. This is the last iKON music video that I have not recorded a reaction to. I've done every single iKON music video, and with everything that happened this year, this is the kind of very bittersweet thing that I didn't want to do, but at some point I had to. Killing Me, which is also the one iKON music video that I have actually already seen before making a reaction. I have seen this music video, but I figured just to be complete, I do it anyways. And Killing Me is also my favorite iKON song, so let's just enjoy. Whoop, whoop, up, 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 up. Let's just enjoy this incredible song and music video together, and remember the good times, or at least remember the times when iKON was complete. I don't want to be so negative. Let's watch Killing Me in 3, 2, 1. I also think this might be their best music video, actually. I love this opening. It's so dark. Barbie. This shot, that's incredible. I think this is the cleanest, tightest production of any iKON song. Well, except for like the 5 songs that I don't know. Just that layer of darkness. And still catchy and danceable, somehow. And here, that little vocal production element, that pitched down vocoded voice, I think that's Hanbin in the background. Actually, it might have been Jinwon's voice pitched down, like doubled and pitched down and vocoded. Yes! Oh my god, the colors in this video are incredible. Yes, that shot as well. Oh. Oh, man, I love him so much. This is one of his best verses as well, because it feels like it's slowing down towards the end. Like he's running out of steam, out of energy. Like, it represents the song so well. You know, it makes me happy. I can't get over that one glove look. Yes. There's so much power, emotional power in this song. It makes it feel so isolated, alone, down. But it just has like that glimmer of power to it anyways, that glimmer of hope. Because at the very end when it brings in that like universality, Damn this production is so damn good. I'm trying not to curse. See, this is such an iKON element. Having them all singing over each other at the end, reinforcing the universality of that feeling. But then it goes back to this. I love this song and video so much. I love it so much. Oh my god. This song is just the cleanest production. There's nothing superfluous in it, in any way. Every single part is deliberately chosen for a specific purpose to evoke a specific emotion or idea. And that is just so good. And it's just, there's this sense of loneliness and grief to this song. Not grief over a person's death, but grief over the end of something and the what could have been, and the uncomfortable situations that we get ourselves in interpersonal relationships. And for much of the song, it is presented as this very, very, very lonely, isolating thing. Even with the exception of the dance sequence it is at the end, they're pretty much always alone. And they're not just alone, but they're like, here, I can't even, too tiny to make it up. I think that's June in there. But like the isolation, everyone is completely alone and lonely when they're on their own. And they're always, like, this shot composition was pretty much designed to make him feel tiny, to make you feel like he's all alone in this world. There's so many layers. This is, by the way, absolute excellence, how this shot is framed, how this shot is constructed. This is incredible in a million ways. But the takeaway is that through all of this, he's lonely right there in the center. In this continuity, he's alone. And we have Hanbin here. Oh my god, the production design on this music video is incredible. So you have this sense of loneliness, of dread, of isolation. But then at the end of the song, when you have them all singing together, you get that realization that this is the kind of situation where you feel all alone. But it's actually a very universal feeling that everyone has gone through, that you can go through together, that you can relate to when other people experience it. And that is just, all of that is contained in this tiny little production choice of, for 20 seconds at the end there, having them sing together, all on top of each other. That is absolutely genius. That is so intelligent, and it's so easily missed. And it is such a, there's so much emotional weight in that production choice, that arrangement choice there, that's just incredible. There's so many nice little production elements, even tinier things here. I pointed out that little like vocoded pitch down voice that is like in the background, way low in the mix, doing some of the choruses. I think Jinwon has it at one point, and then June has it at another. And there's many different ways you could interpret that. You could interpret that as the voice in the back of your head. You could interpret that as a sign of the continuity of this being something that other people experience as well. But no matter how you interpret it artistically, it just has this incredible just texture to it. It just sounds amazing. It feels almost subconscious, like something is dragging you out. And it's such an interesting little production detail. And honestly, a lesser producer, or I actually don't know how many people produce this song. I mean, I know Hanbin is one of them, but I don't know off the top of my head who else worked on the production of this song. But a lesser producer wouldn't have done that. Would have just kept those vocals there, would have maybe added some reverb, would have maybe added some random backing vocals, but nothing that interesting and that textured. That's just the underlying darkness there. That is excellent. This music video as well, every single part of this. First up, this is expensive as hell. This music video is really expensive. Don't look at a music video and see that it was shot on a set, on a soundstage, and assume from that it's cheap. The different sets that they constructed for this are excellent. They're elaborate. They're solid. They're large. They have very good, this lighting rig that they installed into this concrete set here. Actually, I'm not 100% sure that this location is actually a set, but I think it is, because it doesn't look practical for real life. But it's such a well constructed set that this cost a lot, and this took a lot of work to build. And in general, like a lot of the sets that are used here are very large, strikingly lit. This music video was very, very expensive. And then anytime you deal with pyrotechnics or fire in any way in a video production, that also comes with some surprising cost. That is a lot of extra work. That is some extra staff that you have to have there. You usually have to have like the fire department present and stuff like that. This is high budget, extremely, extremely well designed, well lit, well shot, well edited. It might be I'm okay, but I think their best music video for me is between this and I'm okay. It's probably Killing Me. And I also think that Killing Me is very much on the top of, at the very least, my favorite iKON songs. I think this is as close to perfection as a pop song gets. And this is really, you can use this song as proof that a song can have profound emotion and can really contain some rather mature and complex messaging, and still be catchy and still work as a sleek pop song. Like this is the counterpoint to when people say that pop music is all the same and is shallow and is meaningless and has no emotional depth and has no artistic merit. This is a pop masterpiece that really shows what pop music can do. An absolutely spectacularly written, composed, arranged, produced, performed song with an incredible music video. This shot, oh my god, the way this is completely tinged in that dirty red and yellow, the darkness, the way it looks like it was burnt out here. This set is constructed well. Even the use of the Dutch angle here, slightly tilted to the side, looking at Hanbin here through a doorway, giving us more separation, giving us distance, giving it more of a framing. Then even the set design here, these windows, they give us these downward lines that drag us towards him. Masterclass in music video production. Just absolutely incredible. Ooh, I'm glad I managed to find things to say despite knowing the song already. I usually stay away from making reactions to something I've already watched or already listened to, because if it's not my first reaction, what's the point? But for iKON, I wanted to be complete. I wanted there to be a reaction for every single music video. So that's where we got this one from. And now I'm done with iKON music videos. I mean, I know there will be more in the future whenever their next comeback does happen, but it will be without Hanbin, so it won't be the same. It will be iKON, but it won't be iKON. And I will be here to support them because I love all the remaining members, but it will not be the same. And that is, I blame YG for that. You guys know that. I don't think Hanbin should have had to leave. And anyway, let's not get into that again. Let's be happy, let's celebrate great art together, and that's what this channel is all about. Thanks for watching. If you like this reaction, it would be cool if you shared it on social media. If you watch some of my others, I have a bunch of iKON stuff on the channel, but also other stuff. You should check it out. At the end of the video, like, my iKON playlist should appear somewhere. And also check out my Patreon. There's a bunch of bonus videos there, including iKON full concert reactions, full album reactions, live performance reactions, all the stuff that you can't find on YouTube, and for other artists as well. You should check that out. As always, special thanks to my top tier Patreon supporters, Ladaford and Kim, and I'll talk to you guys soon.